Hey guys, what's up? My name is Hassan. I am in Seattle with my wife for a baby moon, so I thought we'd just do a quick vlog. Today we are heading out to Pike's Place, so we're gonna be eating out there. We'll also be posting an itinerary so you guys can kind of see what we've been doing throughout our whole trip, so check it out.
And you want some more in the back, babe? Gotcha, George. Have a great day. Thank you. Take care.
You going Lisa?
Not today.
How many time we're coming here?
Well, we'll come back if anything. Like for a snack when we walk to the next place.
This is literally our plan. You want a regular croissant and what?
The butter croissant, no?
Two?
Yeah. Unless you want a raspberry or apricot.
No, for you. What do you want?
No, just regular.
Two.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were the four that you ordered? What were the four that you ordered? Oh yeah.
The water doesn't look too
Too what?
like wavy.
Done? Done? What is it?
Oh look, it has a thing.
Turn off the light.
I like ice cream after.
Look, it's moving.
Oh. What are they going? He's a world champion.
After having lunch, we enjoyed the scenery and decided to continue walking through Pike Place Market. Weekends are super busy here. We were able to go to the top deck and share a table with another family to have lunch. It does have a beautiful garden, but also a not so beautiful construction scene. During peak times, expect lines, and more lines. If you can order online for the places you want to visit, I highly suggest doing so. One of the things I was not a fan of but VL really wanted to go to was the gum wall. It just smelled like a mix of Big Red cinnamon gum and peppermint gum. Alright, so that wraps up our day one here. We came back to our hotel room, took a quick nap, and now we are getting ready for dinner. We are heading to Bangret Thai restaurant. After we finished eating, we went back and enjoyed dessert at our hotel's restaurant, Shaker and Spear. The resort fees include a $10 daily credit for any amenities in the hotel, so always check what the resort fees include. Vio got a mocktail and I got one of their specialty cocktails, along with some gelato to end the night.
Round trip all day multiple trips, right? 450. So two. That's $9. Reduced fare. That's it.
For day 2, we took the Link light rail to Chinatown. Right before lunch, Vio had to have her coffee fixed, so we stopped by a Filipino-owned coffee shop called Hood Famous. She's been waiting so long for this trip to have coffee since I limited her due to our baby. After that, we went next door to Dough Zone, which is a dumpling house. In my honest opinion, I've had much better. The soup dumplings and gyoza were pretty juicy and tender, but I was pretty disappointed with the scallion pancake, which tasted like a frozen one you buy from the store, and the beef pancake, which was overly sweet. Also, I'm a huge fan of spice, so the fragrant but not so spicy chili oil was underwhelming. This was definitely a one and done restaurant for me, and I'll most likely not return. Once we finished up, we headed to Seattle Best Tea to grab some oolong milk teas and sit in the park across the way and relax. And then we visited a Japanese market. Vio wanted a Spy Family puzzle box of Anya, which, as of the release of this vlog, she still hasn't opened. At this point, we're finished sightseeing and it was getting close to dinner, so we headed to Chengdu Memory. This was definitely my top 3 in hot pots. If you are ever in Seattle, this is a must-try restaurant to add to your list. For day 3, we took the bus to Starbucks Reserve Roastery. This place was crazy busy, which we ended up not even getting any coffee because the line was crazy long, and only got food, pastries, and water. We sat down at the coffee bar because I guess the line was blocking the seats, so people assumed you can't sit there. The pizza was surprisingly good. After that, we went to a local farmer's market because Vio was craving lemonade. I got a tamale, but it was a total ripoff. It was all masa, no meat. Then we went to Don't Yell At Me for some boba, since we didn't get any drinks from Starbucks or the farmer's market. We sat there for a good hour, resting up before we headed to Miners Landing to ride the Seattle Great Wheel. It was super nice view, and there's AC in there. We finished off the night at an Italian restaurant that, honestly, is not even worth mentioning.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Cool.
The train is arriving. Please step back to allow passengers to exit before boarding the train.
Not yet, dude.
See the doggy? See again when you get in.
Yeah.
But this is Space Needle, so try to go right. Try to go right next to last. Oh, happening.
For day 4, we had breakfast at Asian Eats at the Westlake Center and took the monorail over to the Seattle Center. We visited the Chihuly Garden in glass to see all the amazing glass art. Some of the details are really intricate. If you plan to visit this area, buy your tickets online and get a combo pass. It's much cheaper than buying the tickets separately. After the garden, we grabbed some ice cream and sat for a bit, then went to the Museum of Pop Culture. My favorite exhibit was the history of photography and hip-hop. Seeing original photographs and undeveloped film of artists like Biggie, Aaliyah, TLC, and many more was crazy nice. Some of the artwork was amazing and inspiring. The museum showcased different genres in the music and film industry. Our time slot for Space Needle was approaching, so we finished up and headed to wait in another ridiculously long line, even though we had an appointment. We enjoyed the top view of Space Needle and then went down one level to the bar area. They also served food here, so we decided to just have dinner here and enjoy seeing the view all over Seattle while we sat and enjoyed each other's company. We sat here for a couple of hours. Finally, we took the monorail back to the hotel to rest before our final day. Our 5th and final day here in Seattle, we decided to get up early and hit Pike Place Market for some more pastries and breakfast to eat back at the hotel before we check out. There were no lines at all early in the morning. We visited Piroshki, which honestly, too savory for me. I was only able to eat a few bites. After that, we grabbed me some pastry and their sumai was so good. They didn't have hart gao that day, so I was a little sad. We brought the food back to the hotel and ate while we finished packing. Once we checked out, we asked the hotel to hold our bags for us, and we took a light rail to get some ice cream at BABYMOON's. After picking up our bags, we took the light rail again to the airport, and that pretty much wraps up our BABYMOON in Seattle. We were able to do a lot with public transportation and walking. If you want more details about our trip, you can check the description below for our itinerary. If you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.